Pe0ple's, how are you doing? Welcome to Cimnanya. If this is Onaya, whichever one, if this is your first time coming across this channel, kindly smash that subscribe button, turn your notification so you are notified each time I upload, and please give this video a thumb up. I appreciate you all so much, and I am saying a very big shout out to every one of you for the support, the love you will shower me here with. I am grateful, and you all are super sweet. So today we'll be talking something very important, and it's about this alpha male man. I don't know. It looks like, a lot of people know him and all that, and he's Australian, and he got connection with Donald Trump and all that. But just he woke up to say that he is calling on everybody to anytime, every single American, that anytime you all hear Black people's national anthem, that you all have to kneel down. And a lot of people were like, what the hell is going on with you? How did you wake up to, bring us into your discussion and all that? And people did not find that funny. A lot of people dragged him to field. And people thought, people were like, this must really be satire and all that, because for him to wake up and, all with everything going on in Black community with the police brutality and so many lynn and shame going on, all he has to come out to say is that when you hear Black anthem, you have to kneel to, I am just gonna roll this clip. We'll come back to talk about it, and I absolutely want to read all your comments. Let me know what you all think in the comment section, and straight up, let's get into the video.
G'day guys, Nick Adams here in hot Phoenix. I want to call on every single American of all origins, races and creeds to kneel when the Black national anthem is played. We cannot be divided. We must be united under the national anthem. There's only one national anthem. Every time I hear the Black national anthem, I get on one knee and I kneel. And so should you. Every single American should kneel for the Black national anthem. Kneel when the Black national anthem is played.
Ever since I saw your very first tweet several years back, I knew you were satire. You have everybody else fooled into believing that you are Nick Adams' alpha guy. It's satire. You are pulling the wool over all the people who follow you, all over their eyes. You have made AI-generated pictures of Donald Trump in a suit with them shoes trying to play basketball against Kobe Bryant. You know damn well in your heart of hearts that Mr. 6'3", 215 pounds, which is actually 6'3" and 280, he just drops a couple, would get blown up, physically ready to die, if the late, great Kobe Mamba mentality Bryant played a one-on-one game with him. The man leans in his golf cart. Kobe would dog walk him like the three-headed dog that guards Hades, Cerberus, dog walk him. You know that. You know that if Donald Trump swung a baseball bat with a fucking 105 mile an hour fastball pitch coming at him, he would fill his diaper for the entire day. You know this. You have said some outlandish bullshit in support of that man. But I know the truth, Nicholas. You are putting out satire. And under any other normal circumstance, you would be a writer for The Onion and we would all have a good But we are in the post-Trump world. You are promoting satire. And again, under normal circumstances, I would be like, get your coins. But not now. because there are dumbass people that are following you over on X, gonna give it to you in the Twitter or whatever the fuck they're calling it over there. There are people that are going to see your video and they're going to believe the bullshit that you were saying. So, Nicholas, on behalf of the rest of us who have to live in a fucking hellscape reality, I need you to stop. Don't do this no more. Don't do it no more. Don't. You are egging on the low-hanging fruit. It's like fucking provoking a cobra with a TBI. It don't know where it's biting. It don't know why it's biting. It can't even remember that it's a cobra, but it's gonna fucking bite some fucking body. Your bullshit is how people get shot at. I don't give a fuck that you're doing it. But you need to put satire somewhere on some of these goddamn videos before you fuck around and get somebody hurt with that bullshit. You are not fooling anybody, Nicholas. I know better. I can smell satire a mile away. You are a runaway SNL skit. You are what would happen if John Belushi, John Candy, and John Ritter all got out of the grave to make a story called Dear John, where they're all Johns with prostitutes. That is your brand of satire. Stop it, Nicholas, before you get someone hurt, please.
When the Black National Anthem is played.
When did you leave Australia? Was it when Trump was like, I love the poorly educated? Or are you just like a brilliant clown? Because if you're a brilliant clown, bravo. Bravo. Your satire is biting. But if you're serious, all you are is someone to laugh, to point and laugh at. Alpha males. Alpha males. It's just trying to be tough in captivity. Usually not doing too well at it either.
Kneel when the Black National Anthem is played.
That's fine. It wasn't wrote for y'all anyway. Black National Anthem. Black National Anthem. See, we don't expect y'all to understand when you don't have any culture of your own, so it's easy to shit on everybody else's culture. You know. So this is why TikTok gave you a blue check mark, so you can spread this shit all over TikTok, huh? Okay.
I want to call on every single American of all origins, races, and creeds to kneel when the Black National Anthem is played.
Man, all these self-proclaimed alpha males, they certainly are on their knees a lot, aren't they?
And there's only one national anthem. Every time I hear the Black National Anthem, I
Suddenly experience erectile dysfunction?
every single American should kneel for the Black National Anthem.
I don't understand what you're selling exactly. Do you have like a blog or something? I know you're on Twitter or X or whatever the fuck it's called now. I know you've got a blue check mark behind your name, which I find hilarious. You've got like 300 followers and most of your videos are ratioed to fuck. I mean, I've read a good bit of your rhetoric, you know, like you're like a, I don't know, culture wars, kind of like a Western chauvinist, you know, like you're like a Proud Boy, but like Proud Boy light, if that could even be considered a thing. I just don't understand exactly what it is you do. Like, what do you contribute in work, or, you know, as a member of society. Like, I don't understand, other than, like, making outlandish statements and, you know, I guess rage farming for a living. What kind of crops do you yield? I mean, as far as I can see, it appears you're just a waste of skin and oxygen.
I want to call on every single American of all origins, races, and creeds to kneel when the Black National Anthem is
To quote my friend
played.
Dewberry, who had something to say on this very subject, "Do you even go here?" I can't help but find it interesting that a carpetbagger from a former penal colony wants to tell us how we should do things here in America. Well, Beta Dial Dundee, are you familiar with HBCUs or historical black colleges? I happen to live about 3 miles from one. The largest one in the nation, in fact. North Carolina A&T. Go Aggies. So, hypothetically, let's say one of my friends has invited me to an event in North Carolina A&T, and they play Lift Every Voice. Do you think I'm going to kneel because that song means more to them than it does to me? And I don't mean that to be disrespectful. That song was written for them. It wasn't written for me. So, that being said, if it's okay with you, and even if it's not, because there's absolutely nothing you or anyone else can do to stop me, in spite of your alleged alpha male status, I think I'll stand for both national anthems. And while I have you here, Beta Dial Dundee, and yes, I'm going to refer to you as that from now on, again, because there's absolutely nothing you can do to stop me. Did you know that after the Civil War, a lot of Confederate soldiers fled to Australia? I'm mentioning this because when you say borderline racist stuff like you did in this video, it makes me wonder if you're a descendant of one of those families. And deep down, you're secretly hoping that the South will rise again. Well, anyway, this has been Doc for Diesel Punk Industries saying Nick Adams has set the bar so low for alpha males, I'm surprised it hasn't struck oil. Thanks for watching, and as always, Crunchy White, Pimp Forever.
Shut up.
So this is all I got from the stitches, and I don't know where even to start from, but I think the whole thing is very hilarious. I mean, the stitches very hilarious, and I love the fact that people actually, I think he already had a history of being crazy, you know, and people also responded to him like a crazy person. And the other one was like, what kind of fruits do you yield or crop do you yield? But I am asking, what kind of food does he yield? Like, black people are not even, wait, black people do not even care. Like, nobody talks about their national anthem and all that. So why is it that all of a sudden he woke up and he want to tell people how to react, or how to, like, you know, how to react on what to do, or how to do when they hear Black National Anthem? Like, what the hell is going on? Nobody asked you. And yeah, I just don't understand. Really, I don't know what to say, but the whole video is very hilarious because I literally was smiling at a very silly person. And I don't know if that is satire, because he's trying to, like, you know, show us that he has humor and all that. I don't know if he is serious or it's a satire, because nobody asked him to come be a speaker for black people and all that, and black people actually do not care about all this. So man, I think next time look for something else. We have so many things bugging us, so many things going on in black community that we are trying to strengthen out. We are trying to orient them out. There has been so many brutalities on black people. Like just this week alone, I mean, if you check ncêled, you are going to see them. So this is the list of our worries. And please, yeah, don't just wake up to drag black people into your business. This is where I'm going to draw the curtain. Thank you so much for the support. See you all in my next video. Bye for now.